let's try this parabola and line question. The first question they ask is about B, the turning point of F, and they give F. Well, there's a couple of ways to do it, but we could get the axis of symmetry minus B over 2A, and we'll get the axis of symmetry as being 2. And then we take 2 and put it back in the function, and we get 2 and 9, which seems just about right, because there's 3 and 8. 2 is just a little bit to the left and a little bit higher, so 2 and 9 looks pretty good. Show that the equation of the line through A and C is given by 2x plus 2. Well, how would we do that? Well, first, we've got to get what's happening with A and D here. So we let y equals 0 in this parabola. Then we divide by -1. We factor, we get two values. D is going to be 5, but A is going to be -1. So there, we've got the point -1 and 0. And 3 and 8, well, we just know now that we've got 3 and 0 and -1 and 0, we just put it in the gradient formula. We've got the gradient is 2. It goes right there. And then pick the point of -1 and 0. 0 goes for y. -1 goes in there, makes that +1. We end up with y equals 2x plus 2. We just demonstrated that. Calculate the maximum length for f being greater than g. EH there, right above here. What's the maximum length? Well, that is f minus g. That gives you EH. That's the trick to it. So we take the parabola, we subtract the line, we get this new function. We want to find the maximum. I use the axis of symmetry thing. It's when x equals 1. And if we put 1 into this function, we get 5 out for the maximum. I think we get 5 out to the maximum. -1 squared, 2 plus 5. I think maybe that looks like 2 plus 3. It looks like the maximum is actually 4. That looks like 2 plus 3 minus 1. I think the maximum is going to be 4. It's not going to be 5. So that's a little typo there. The last question, given that this is true here, 6.4, I think we'll leave that for last.